Today, we're going to talk about this general color by number Mystery Mosaic app. There have been a few new updates to it. One of them is the monochromistry update. And besides that, there are a lot of other updates too. For example, they've added 15 unique shapes here. Today, we'll see how to log into it and how it works. With this, we'll see how to create monochrome or other color by number pages as Mystery Mosaic pages. First, there's the Get Free 5 Credits option. Through this, we'll go to Sign Up. If we don't already have an account created, then the Sign Up page will appear. Here, I entered a name at 1 o'clock. For now, I've put my name here, and now I need to enter my email at 1 o'clock. I'll enter an email address. Then here, I'll enter a password at 1 o'clock. And after confirming the password, we'll click on Create Account. After clicking on Create Account, a verification email will be sent at 1 o'clock. Please check your inbox first, but if it's not there, check the spam or junk folder. If it's not in the inbox, check the spam or junk folder thoroughly, and you'll find the link there. For the verification link, first we check the inbox, but there was no link. So we'll go to the spam folder from here at 1 o'clock. The link has arrived, and if we click on it, it'll be verified. So after the email address is verified, we click on I have verified, back to login. Then after clicking on login, it'll immediately take the email and password, and we'll just click on sign in. Once we click sign in, our sign up process will be complete. Now, if we go to Twitter, we'll see all the options on the side, and we'll learn how to create music using all of them. How do I download? How do I create a master color palette like this? And how do I follow the same master color palette? You can generate pages in a 1 o'clock direction. In other words, how to create full 1 o'clock books by following a master color palette. I will explain everything in the video, so the video will be a bit long. I hope everyone will watch patiently, as it will be very helpful. First of all, if we look at trending niches, among the trending niches is this one. This is color by number. In this way, you can create these types of color by number books. After that, how to make dot color by number books. Next is monochrome. Think of it as very expensive and interesting. This niche is doing really well, and there's very little competition. This can also be created using this tool, and the tool has recently brought this update. Let's go straight into the tool. After coming to the tools, we are here. We'll click on Upload Image. After clicking, the first thing we need to do is resize the images, right? First of all, we have to resize the images. This is my final size. We can do the transformation using PNG if we want, or we can use JPEG, but these are the original images that I have already resized. To resize, you can use Canva, or if you want to use letter size, you can select 8.5 by 11 here. Create new design. From here, you can resize for free. You can upload your image here, place it, and resize it as needed. Then you can download it. And to make it transparent or to get a PNG, you can use any PNG tool. You can use background remover tools as well. If you do it this way, you'll get good results when you work here. Then you'll have images of the same size throughout. You can maintain this ratio for the entire book. Here, we've come to the Upload Image section. After coming here, the first thing we'll do is, what are we going to do here? We'll check the PNG result to see if the PNG has a colored background. This is the rectangle size here. There will be a watermark here at 1 o'clock. Maybe we'll use the watermark for something. Should I show you? There will be a watermark here at 1 o'clock, so what do you need to do to remove the watermark? Here are the export settings. You need to remove this tax branding watermark. After that, if you want, you can do it here. You can also enter it manually. Here, we set the columns to 44 and the rows to 60. Now, the result is really nice, an excellent result. As soon as we go to the total marks, that's the total marks. From 1 to 9 are the numbers. After that, BCD, just like in the mosaic formula, the formula will be maintained in the same way. It'll automatically pick up the color from that image. If you want, you can also create a color palette and upload it here. I'll show you how to do that. So first of all, what happens is, as we've seen, everything like line width is controlled through this. If we go to number mode, if we want, we can increase the line width here in pixels. We can set it up to a maximum of 3 pixels. For now, I've set the line weight to 2 pixels so the line will be thicker. If I zoom in a bit for you, you'll be able to see things more clearly. Here's the line weight. This one's thin and this one's thick. The more you increase it, the thicker it gets. I set it to 2 pixels. It's best to download it without any margins. Later, you can easily arrange it nicely in Illustrator or Canva. And this is the number size, how big you want the numbers inside to be. You can control this size using this option. So besides that, with the cell size, you can also remove columns or rows by setting them to 0. You can control it using the cell size. For example, if I set it to 100, increase the cell size, it'll get bigger. It'll become larger. You can control it with this. So we saw this is the rectangle angle. It's the same way here on this side. I'm keeping a margin here and making the number size a bit bigger. Similarly, on this side, it's about 3 o'clock p.m. Now, let's move on to the triangle. This is the triangle. Let me make the shape of the triangle a bit bigger. You can also make it smaller or bigger from here. Looking at the number, this is the triangle. You can resize these, and you can also change the number size. This is the triangle shape. Next, we have the triangle pattern. There are many types of shapes. Let me reduce the cell size a bit. See, it's very nice and perfect. It's looking really beautiful and wonderful. Next, if we go to polygon or round, okay, let me show you the round one. After checking these out, we came to the round and increased it a bit. This is the dot dot grid. This is the dot grid. And this is in the middle. Here, there'll be a small 1 o'clock gap, and the upper and lower lines will maintain the same ratio. There's another grid here. If we go to circle packet, then this becomes a circle packet. There won't be any empty spaces in the grid. Let me show you. The grid's the same, but there are no gaps. All right, okay. Next, if we move on to organic puzzles, there are many. We directly moved from polygon shapes. This is the glass effect. That Poet's Wonderful 1 o'clock, that's the glass effect shape. Okay. Next, if we move on, this is the diamond shape. Wow, very nice. The diamond shape at 1 o'clock is really beautiful. The Poet is professional. It's impossible to tell that this was made by AI. The Poet is professional and works absolutely flawlessly. Next, if we go to the bridge, there are some areas there, but the most interesting thing is the monochrome mystery. We can see it here, monochrome mystery. All right, when it comes to creating a monochrome piece, using PNG gives us really good results. Suppose we use PNG in the raster, then we show it with PNG. So we took this PNG and put it here in the raster. Obviously, the result with this PNG is the best within the monochrome layer. Besides, if we go to other shapes as well, you'll see the PNG result. Again, if we want, okay, for now, let's come to this. Now we're at the round dot, let's check its color mode. Then we can make the cells a bit smaller, as much as looks nice and perfect. After it's done, if we want, we can set a background at the back. To set the background, let's bring up the transfer option. If we set it to black here, it'll turn black. Wow, it looks really nice and beautiful. So, in the same way, we can use this to create a monochrome. That's the professionalism of monochrome. This person, this guy, will stay here, which is actually the exact formula applied in the highest best-selling books. In the same way, this book was created using that formula, and this tool works in the same way. This is how it works here. So here, as you can see, there's several monochrome styles, and next to them are the simple styles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The whole book will be completed in all 6 styles, and each path will be included. Now, let's talk a bit about the color palette with you all. For now, we've kept it in the classic packet. Okay, if we talk about the color palette for a bit, for now, let's make the background black so that it looks nice. If we talk about the color palette for a bit, this is the color palette. Here, some colors are already given up to a certain point. If we want, we can keep the same color palette. From here, we can just use this palette. Later on, for any image, we can just come here and apply this palette. If you apply this palette, the image will be created using only the colors that are here. It won't use any colors outside of this. Now, if you want to add some colors, for example, here is black, you'll enter the color code, the color number, and the color name here. In this way, you have to add the colors. If needed, you can create a master color palette like this. After creating it, you can nicely make a palette here. Once you make the palette, you can use it later when uploading an image. I'll show you. I'm uploading at a different time. Even if the image doesn't match the color palette exactly, I still took it. After taking it, what I did was use it as a color palette, the one we downloaded, the LUT palette. He created it using colors outside of this color palette. In other words, he used colors from this palette. It'll analyze which colors are included, and only those colors will be kept here. This is the specialty of the master palette. If you want, you can create a palette here, say there are 30 or 20 colors, but you need more colors. You can add colors one by one like this, nicely, and you can even name the colors as you add them. Then you just save it. Later, you can apply it to each image, and your work is done. The software will follow only that color palette and complete your book accordingly. Now, let's talk about how to download it. Now, let's look at the download process again. To download, first you need to download it from here. Before that, if you want, you can download the color palette separately. Before downloading the color palette, you need to check the export settings here. In the export settings, make sure that the input color legend is enabled. Here, it's already enabled. Also, another thing is that the color codes are provided here. You can hide the color codes by clicking this Hide option. If you want, you can hide the color codes from the English legend. After hiding the color codes, you can download the color legend as a PNG, SVG, or PDF, whichever format you prefer. I suggest downloading it and then working with Adobe Illustrator or other software. You'll get a really nice result. If you download it as a PNG, it will download beautifully. So this is the color legend. Okay, next, if we want to remove the color legend, what we need to do is uncheck the color legend option, remove it, and then download the image. If you want to download it in number mode, I'll show you how to do it as a PNG. You can download it in your preferred format. Here, the PNG format has been downloaded, see? And if I download it with the color legend included, if I select Include Color Legend, then what will happen is the color legend will be attached to the PNG at the bottom. See? It gets attached here. In this case, be a little careful. If you want, you can also download it in color mode. You won't lose any credits for downloading. You can create as many shapes as you want from the same image, however many shapes are available here, and download them as many times as you want, and you won't lose any credits. Credits are only deducted when you bring in a new image. Then 1 credit will be used. So it's very cost effective here. Yes, it's possible to create a lot of designs, and it's happening after Amazon KDP. There are also other marketplaces where you can do well. If you have this tool and know how to use it, you can really make the most of it. This was the detailed short Safari tutorial, and this is the update for monochrome. It's actually very useful. Mind-blowing 1 o'clock update. It's on another level. With this 1 o'clock update, you can do a lot of things. There's some edits within monochrome. Let me show you some of these. You can control these dotted lines from here. This is the grid dash. You can create gaps in these, make them a bit more stylish. You can add gaps within this, try out the different grid styles and see how they look. Okay, next is here. From here, you can download it. You can download it as SVG, and there's another option here at 1 o'clock. Here, hide name means transparent. When you select this option, the 1 o'clock will automatically be set as the default here. The symbol for 1 will be set here by default. Let me check the color legend and put the symbol for 1 here for you. If you feel you don't need it, then you can remove it if you want. We switch to number mode. Here, where 1 is written, if you just check it, then the number will only appear in the PNG area, that is, the main objects area. Nothing will be placed outside of that area as needed, and those who will color it will also be able to understand exactly what the design looks like beforehand. So if you work with PNG, that's how it works. That's the short summary. So everyone, take care and stay well. The link to the site will already be in my video description, and I'll present it nicely within the video as well.